I thought I was just taking a breather, but this trip turned my whole next chapter upside down. I've been sitting here in the Catskills of New York for almost 3 weeks now, and I've had some realizations that I didn't see coming. Between the Ford drama, exploring my options, and some unexpected clarity, I'm realizing the right choice for me isn't exactly what I expected. So I'm making some decisions that might just surprise you and some honest thoughts I need to share with you. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Amber and this is my rescue dog, Georgie. We've been living in a 13-foot scamp tiny trailer, but we're in a season of transition right now. I'm committed to slow living and finding peace through intentional choices, even when life throws you some curveballs. My videos show you the real, the messy, and the beautiful process of living authentically. So grab your coffee and come hang out with us as we enjoy the peaceful Catskill Mountains with friends, explore some housing options that, well, didn't quite work out, and make some big decisions about what my life looks like moving forward. Look, you can see Georgie in the window. Oh no, she just popped her head down. Hi, baby. Come on. Come on. It is so amazing, the stark contrast between where I was in Nevada just about a week ago versus here. It's so pretty here. It's so beautiful and quiet and peaceful, and I just feel relaxed. I'm just so thankful to my friends, Mark and Grant, for inviting me out here and allowing me to stay in this beautiful Airstream on their property, and kind of gives me my own space, and they have their house on the other side of the property, and just feels good. We come together for dinners and we do walks with the dogs and we go shopping together, which is what we did today. It's just been really, really, really nice. I can't believe actually that the trees are already starting to turn colors. It's getting to be fall, but it's still very early. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out while I'm here. Hopefully I can show you some of the fall colors. Really depends on how long I'm here, which I'm still not sure of. I haven't heard anything from Ford just yet, so I don't know. It's still kind of up in the air what's happening with that SUV. Right now, it's just nice to be here and relaxing and enjoying my friends and just figuring out some plans for the future.
This is Smokey. Hi, Smokes. Hi, buddy. Look at those beautiful blue eyes. Where's Daddy at? Where's he at?
I love it. They have a riding lawnmower. There's a lot of lawn over here. I forgot how good it feels to be taken care of. Grant's driving, I'm watching the scenery, and for the first time in weeks, I'm not thinking about what's next or what I need to figure out. Just lunch, a little shopping, and coming home to nap. Like I don't have a care in the world. It feels so nurturing and exactly what I needed in this moment. What a peaceful day of just listening to the rain and settling into our evening ritual of dinner together. Mark made this incredible pear tart tatin, and I'm not even exaggerating when I say it was the best thing I have ever tasted. This man is seriously talented in the kitchen. The dessert just melted in my mouth. I love days like this that remind me that things don't have to be complicated to have a perfect day. It can be incredibly simplistic and enjoyable. Come on. You're a farm boy, aren't you?
He's a farm dog.
Look at those beautiful eyes. Let me see those eyes. Let me see those eyes. Aww. There we go. We have to go dump the tanks. Because I've been here for what, 2 weeks now? And tanks are full, so it's time to dump the tanks at the place right around the corner. So we gotta hook it up to the backhoe and then hook it up to their truck. There she goes. They're doing this because they can't get the truck in here properly and lined up to get it out, so backhoe works wonders. Now it's perfectly lined up for the truck. Look how long that whole rig is. This is easily, they said, a 2-hour ordeal just to dump the tanks. They don't have a sewer here to dump it into. They have a septic system, but it's on the other side of the property. So, and they don't usually have the Airstream out like this, so it's not something that they would actually put in to make that happen. All right, we are back. We're gonna move it to a different location so they don't have to do the whole tractor thing. I'll show you. Come on, Georgie. Easy. So instead of it being here where we had it and having to hook up the tractor and all of that, we're just gonna pull around to the other side of the barn. Let me tell you, it's been a day. If it's not one thing, it is another. My phone carrier, Mint Mobile by the way, decided to stop working. So I had to switch carriers to Verizon. I've been using Mint for a while and it's been fine. Grant and Mark helped me today to dump my poo, literally, out of the Airstream. Took so much time to do that, and then helped me with my phone situation. So I guess I was feeling very needy today. But now I'm waiting for them. We're going to eat some Mexican food on my cheat day. And look, I have this personal fan. This is a game changer, guys. Look at this thing. So it's on setting 1. 2. See if it can show up my hair. 3, 4, 5. Holy cow. This thing is amazing. It keeps you from sweating. It's a little humid outside today. Well, good morning, everyone. It is so pretty outside right now. I am actually, the dogs are coming. Here comes Spooky. I actually woke up super early this morning so that I could get up. Oh, don't jump on me. I woke up super early this morning, 4 a.m. to get my day started because I'm so behind with my videos. The life of a content creator. With everything that happened, I just fell behind and I'm not too far ahead on my videos, which I hate. And I have to get this video out this next week to you guys. So lots of stuff going on with it and a brand deal. So I have to get it to them to approve. 4 a.m. this morning so I can get it all done before I leave today. Mark is taking me to Albany so that I can rent a car and go exploring. And well, possibly one of the decisions I'm making is to move to New York. In the upstate New York area, not New York City. A lot would be too much for me. I would be on sensory overload for sure. Today I'm gonna go look at some properties and I'm just renting. I'm not buying just yet. I wanna make sure this is a good fit. And then of course, find that place that I really want eventually. She loves looking around. Here we go. At my rental car, it's a Prius, which is quite funny because my friends Mark and Grant at one point said, Amber's gonna be pooping in a Prius. Because I thought about, just car camping. So our joke is always, I'm gonna poop in a Prius and they're giving me a Prius, which Mark thinks is quite hilarious right now. This is wild driving this thing. It's so quiet and the brakes are very sensitive. I looked at the lofts, but the reviews were awful on them. Like bugs and rats. Maybe it's just because it's old construction, I don't know. This is the place that I like the most. It's super cute. I've been looking at places in the area and honestly, it's been really disappointing. I found this one place that had everything that I really loved, but the only problem was the bedrooms were really tiny and I could literally only fit a queen bed in there with not even any room for a dresser. And the closets, these closets were so tiny. It was like a coat closet. He didn't even have anything hanging up in there that you could put your clothes on. And there was no storage anywhere else in the house. So what they were asking for a monthly rental, I just could not make this work. So I've purchased some new clothes. My clothes that I have on right now are so baggy on me that I can pull my jeans down without even having to unbutton them or unzip them. And I just buy them at Walmart because they're cheap. I do like some of their jeans over there. They're not bad. But right now, because I'm losing weight, I don't want to buy expensive clothes because I'm kind of going through the sizes quickly. But the size that I bought in a shirt and jeans is 2 sizes smaller than what I have on. So let me show you what this looks like before. Look, it's even hanging down here. Side. Look how baggy they are. They're pretty baggy. Okay, let me go try on the other ones. Okay, so here's a new one. This shirt, I even had to get new underwear too because mine are too big. I think you can start seeing my waist now. I know I've got a little roll right here, but I'm okay. 2 sizes smaller and they fit. They completely zip without struggling. I think it looks much better, doesn't it? And then I bought this cute little shirt. Well, it's like an overshirt. I could have gotten a size smaller, but they didn't have one. I think I'll wash it and shrink it. But anyways, I just thought it was cute. I am down now 43 pounds. I can't believe it. I'm almost, I don't want to tell you how much I weigh just yet. I'm still a little self-conscious, but I'm almost down past a goal that's really big. When I get there, I'll tell you. But until then, we're gonna keep it a secret because I feel better about that. Georgie. So beautiful. Well, I had a nice sleep in. It felt so good because yesterday I was incredibly stressed. Like my body could feel the stress. I'm actually meeting Mark out here for coffee. We like to come over here and sit. It's called the barn. Come on, Georgie, and have our coffee. He's not out here just yet, but yeah, we sit in these beautiful little chairs and watch the sun come up. Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful day. So, update on Ford. Wow. I've ended up calling Ford corporate because I can't get anywhere with this Ford dealership in Carson City. They're telling me, Smokey, come here. Smokey, he's coming in fast. Oh, he's coming in hot. Oh, there he is. He loves Georgie. I love seeing them together. And there's Queenie. Let me take a quick coffee break with Mark and I'll finish telling you what happened in just a bit. I had to finish the update in here because Mark was coming and we just wanted to socialize. I called Ford corporate to get them involved. I have a case manager now who's helping me through this. We'll see what happens. But interestingly, she said that the Ford dealership had never opened a case to call the Ford hotline to help them get all of this figured out. So that's interesting. And then I ended up talking to the dealership and it's been insane, guys. I was so angry because they've lied to me. They said that they're getting this cylinder one misfire and they've opened this Ford hotline case to get Ford to help them, but they said it's reoccurring. And so when I talked to them, I was like, well, don't you have to drive the car to get the misfire? And he's like, yes. And I was like, well, I have on my app, I show that you guys have not driven my car since September the 5th. It's now September the 17th. So they've lied. They have not been doing anything with it. And I check every single day and I take a screenshot of my mileage. So that's interesting. And then they didn't open the hotline case with Ford. So I ended up talking to their service manager, and she was extremely compassionate in the beginning. And then when she called me back, she was very corporate-y, very by the book, saying, oh, you know what? We apologize. You know, we're going to take care of this stuff internally with how they lied to me, but you can just come pick your car up, or we can sit here and still figure it out, because it's not a warrantable item, she said, because they can't reproduce the issue. So it's a very long story, guys, but I was really upset because she's saying, oh, you can just come pick your car up. Well, I think they just don't want to deal with me now because I've called Ford corporate, is kind of what I'm thinking maybe. I don't really know, but I'm just going to sum it up to say that, without going into too many details, that it's insane. So that's the update on the Ford. Still can't believe I'm dealing with this crap, but more to come. Things are about to change very rapidly this next week, and I will keep you updated on that. So on a really cool note, this is happening. So I got a call yesterday from my friend in New York City, and we were chatting, and I told him I was here in New York. We haven't seen each other in 10 years. So he's talked me into going out to New York City to meet him, since I've never been to New York City. And I'm going to fly out of there back to the West Coast to deal with the whole Ford and scamp issue. I'm nervous because I've never been to New York City. I've driven around it before, but never inside. So I'm actually taking an Amtrak train from this area to New York City to Penn Station, and then he's going to pick me up. You know, I'm not usually into the noise and stuff of New York City, but it'll be fun. It'll be a fun little adventure. It's only for a couple of days, and I'm excited to see him. 10 years, can't believe it. I'm on my way to meet my friend Danny over in Saratoga Springs. She's coming all the way from Burlington, Vermont to say hi. We're going to have a little lunch over there at a cute little restaurant called Sweet Mimi's, I think is the name of it. I tell you what, it is beautiful. The leaves are starting to fall. I love this time of year. Here's Danny. We've officially been circling Saratoga Springs downtown for 45 minutes, I think, trying to find parking. Couldn't, so we gave up and decided to come over here to a different restaurant where they actually have a parking lot. Danny! Hello! You guys have seen her before a couple of times.
Springs on a Friday in the sunshine in the fall. Don't do it.
I know. Okay, I think we all have to go to the bathroom, and we're hangry now. So we got the Thai salad, and we split the salad. Look how big this thing is.
Monstrous.
It's monstrous. And we split the focaccia, so that's why you got the plate in the middle. But it's got cucumbers, and I think this is onion. Yeah, onion, and then salmon.
He's on top of me. We'll find out on the next turn.
Last night we put on my latest YouTube video, and Smokey saw himself on the screen. He walked right up to the TV, started tilting his head from side to side like he was trying to figure out what was happening, and then just laid down to watch the whole thing. I couldn't stop giggling because he was genuinely interested in watching himself on TV. Good morning. Oh my gosh, it is so nice and crispy out this morning. I can't believe it. Oh, I got my coffee. Oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. The sun is out. You probably can hear the furnace running. It's cold out, but like not too cold. Georgie. What are you doing, Georgie? Uh-oh. I hear Smokey. I love their morning
welcomes. Hi, babies. Look, they're coming to run. Hello, don't jump. Don't jump. Hi, Smokey. Oh my goodness, my little Smokey. Oh, what's he doing, love? They do this every morning. They come and greet us. Georgie's inside because Sugar's out. So Sugar's the white Akita. She's a sweet girl, but her and Georgie just don't mix well. So we just keep them separated, and she loves her other two cousins over here, Smokey and Queenie. Look at that sun peeking through. So beautiful outside. Really down. Morning! There's Sugar. Oh my goodness, who's this? I'm gonna miss this place. It is so beautiful, and I just love these mornings, coming out here and relaxing. Sometimes Mark or Grant will meet me out here. I'll go into their place and have coffee in the mornings. It's just so lovely to, I don't know, I guess feel like I have this really nice community here. So I was looking at places to stay here, thinking I might potentially move. It's always been a consideration. I came out here last year looking for a place. I ended up doing the comfortable thing for me, which was going back to Washington, just because I know it and I love it. But I just had a hard time finding places here. I've gone to see probably 15 different places. Just nothing has panned out. It's either too expensive or, you know, there's a lot of old real estate here, and sometimes that real estate is really old and really nice, and sometimes it's old and not so nice. So I just don't know if my budget's not high enough, but I raised my budget like $600 a month, which is a lot. I'm gonna put it on hold for now. So I'm moving back to Washington, which is fine because I love Washington. There's so much there. I just really wanted to be out here closer to some friends that I know. Mark and Grant, my friend Danny, my friend Azad in New York City, a couple of other people that are spread out through the area. So I found a place in Washington. It's this really cool mid-rise building, and it's managed by the same person that managed the apartments that I used to be at before I started traveling again. And he's absolutely amazing. You're probably going to meet him. He's just a good human. Yesterday, he actually did a walkthrough with me on FaceTime because, you know, I saw all the pictures and it's a brand new building. It's gorgeous. Like, I cannot wait to show you guys. Is it my forever place? No. I do want to have, you know, my own like cottage and land somewhere, but it's beautiful and just really suits me for this time period in my life until I get to that point. And I know I've been talking a lot about, you know, over the years about getting land and getting a house, and I'm not sure where I wanted to settle down, which is the main reason why I have not purchased anything. The secondary reason is I want to put a lot of cash down on it because the interest rates have been high. I don't want to pay those interest rates. You know, when the timing is right, it will present itself. So right now I'm just renting until that time period comes. I know I've had a lot of comments from everyone who said, please don't disappear on us, because the last 2 years when I was living in an apartment, I didn't vlog as much. The reason is because I wasn't feeling myself at the time. I had a lot of things going on, and that anxiety was incredibly present, and I wasn't feeling creative and wasn't sure what direction I wanted to go in. So it was a process. So I now feel so much better, and I understand creatively what I want to do and how to implement that. So that is extremely exciting. And a lot of it is just about really bringing more calm and peace into my life, despite the last several videos. Last stuff I couldn't help. Oh my gosh, it's been crazy. But you know, I think things happen for a reason. I truly believe that. And there's always a silver lining to something. There's been a lot of silver linings to this. I've being able to come out here and spend time with Mark and Grant, seeing my friend Danny. I'm going to New York City to see Azad. Oh, I'm so excited about that. It's time to take the rental car back. Rental car is dropped off. Now I'm just going to wait for Mark and Grant to pick me up. And I leave on Monday for New York City. So just tying up some loose ends as I get ready to go. I'm gonna miss this man right here, and this one too. I love them so much, and I'm gonna miss this guy too.
Aw, I'll miss you too.
Heather and Amber.
Amber.
Thank you.
Have a good day, guys.
Thank you. Excuse me, did you order a drink?
Georgie and I are just sitting outside. I'm at the little picnic table and she's sunning herself. So pretty out here. Oh my gosh, I just love it. I leave in 2 days. I don't want to leave here. It's so pretty. I just love it. I really wish it worked out for me to live here somewhere. I really do, because it's such a neat area. You know, upstate New York is nothing like New York City. It's, you know, a lot of rural life and woods and just neat little places and towns and villages, and it really suits me. I love it. You know what? It's just not the timing for me to be here. That's all I'm chalking it up to be. So eventually I'll find a place, hopefully here or someplace, wherever that is. But it'll eventually happen. Georgie, did you enjoy your ride?
Like, I don't know. That was seemed to be hyped up a lot more than.
Yeah.
Wanna go for a walk? Come on. I love it, Chuck. Come on.
This morning walk with Georgie is exactly what I needed. Just breathing in this beautiful morning air and feeling grateful for this peaceful time before everything gets a little bit crazy. Next week, it's going to be a complete doozy. I'm talking planes, trains, and automobiles over a 5-day journey across the country to get myself and all my stuff back to Washington State. I'm going to document the whole crazy travel week for you, so make sure you've subscribed. As always, Georgie and I are so thankful to have you with us on this unpredictable journey. So until next week, take care. Bye.